Hello there, fellow saber fanatics. Um, I just thought I'd do a quick review on the Obi Wan Kenobi Revenge of the Sith lightsaber. I just got this here from thinkgeek.com, and just to start off with, I have a couple of severe complaints about it. As far as the hilt itself is very well constructed, very light in comparison to my TCSS custom saber. This one here is very light. I like how everything on it is all aluminum. The cover tick clip does fit on the belt clip that the TCSS one has. This one though does not fit on the one Hasbro has. As far as the ignition switch, everything is fine. Pommel, the grips on the hilt, the emitter, the battery pack. The complaint is the blade is kind of loose and it shakes as you swing it around. And another big complaint is, I don't know if it was Think Geek or the people at UPS, but the packaging, the box it came in, was completely destroyed by the time I got it. I couldn't salvage it. It had to be thrown away, and that's why I don't know if it was them, which is pretty much the most likely of possibilities. But also, a big complaint on Think Geek's part is the ROTS did not come with the small emitter plug that goes in once you remove the blade. It does not come with it. This one did not come with it. Other than that, the blade itself scrolls on. You got the motion, the clash, and you hear that little clicking there? That is the blade on how loose it fits into the emitter. I was surprised it turned on when I pulled it out of the box because it's very loose. So I'm thinking maybe just put an extra O-ring in the emitter. But brightness compared to this blade here from TCSS, which is kind of not really a blade, it's more of a just colored polycarb tube. But the reason why I got this instead of one of the fancier blades that look like this is because this blue blade to me would give it a nice ignited saber look when it's off. But if you were to turn it on, you'd see that it's pretty bright itself. Now this one, if you looked at my other videos, it does have an Econo board on it, an Obi Wan from one of those $20 nice little lightsabers you can find at Walmart. So it has that. It's running a Soul P4 Blue, and it's got the 4 AAA bat pack speaker combo in it. But this blade, since it doesn't have the reflective material on the inside as these do, is not as bright as this one. But to me, I'm pretty comfortable with this one since it is very durable and it has nothing on the inside that'll break and give you any dead spots. On this one, you can't really appreciate it that much on the camera, I don't think so. But here, it's kind of dull, like it seems to be wanting to go dead sometime soon. So if UPS was responsible on damaging my lightsaber, then there's going to be hell to pay. The other complaint on this is the coloring. This here is more of a older weathered copper look, which I don't mind. It looks nice. I mean, but compared to the rest of the hilt, see, you got the nice little gold here on the ignition switch, and you got the nice little chrome the nice polished look on the pommel and on the emitter. But here is missing that golden look that is appreciated in the movies as well as in other of the hasbros sabers. The stand was perfectly well, so was the cover tick clip, which is on the inside. The only thing that it was missing, of course, like I said, was the plug. So when I tried it on my cover tick clip, which the one I use is the one for the TCSS, it's more realistic or movie-like than the one this one has. But it fits perfect, it looks nice, and it just looks hollow on the inside as these do, since I don't have blade plug for these either. But as far as blade retention goes, this one here, I tapped it and drilled it myself, and this is just a regular 8-20 threaded screw. And this one holds the blade much securely than this one does. And correct me if I'm wrong, I mean, somebody out there, this is the first time, these are the two first sabers I have. This one was first, and I just got this one today. And I'm thinking of maybe doing the same thing for this one here, is drilling a little hole, and then using the tap, the die, and getting one of these retention screws, maybe not red, maybe chromed or just regular stainless steel, but just to give it that extra hold, or maybe use a no-ring on the inside, and maybe that'll help it a little bit more. But I have to say I'm pretty sad that for my first experience with a Hasbro collectible saber, this had to happen. So just let me know what you think, guys, and I'd sure appreciate some comments, some feedback. And if you ever want to check out the progression or a video on this one, if it interests you. If not, then, you know, cool deal. But check out my channel, and you'll see the before and after version on this one. And I'm looking forward to maybe converting this one into either a Lux or a Soul P4, but I had a lot of fun doing all the soldering and all the wiring to this one, so I'm pretty sure I'll have a lot of fun doing it to this one too. Seeing as that already out of the box it needs some improvement. Let me know what you think, and may the force be with you.